Libra, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to get right into the messages for you. My neighbors down the way, their band is playing, so you might hear some songs coming through the window. I think they're playing a Grateful Dead song, which is interesting, so I love the Grateful Dead. All right, Libra, this is your message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Libra. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. If it's not resonating, most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements. Check with any of the other zodiac that may stand out for you. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on. Tapping into your energy for Libra. Libra, first card out for you is loneliness. You might have some Virgo in your chart. Check with that. I just finished the Virgo reading. That was their first card out. So let's see where this is going here, Libra. That is part of the journey sometimes when we go through great changes. We tend to either isolate ourselves on purpose, or the universe kind of works its magic into making us sit with ourselves and get to know ourselves and understand ourselves a little bit more. We have denial as the second card out, Libra. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So yeah, this is retrograde season. We still have 6 planets in retrograde, and retrograde is taking us back, reflecting, reviewing. All the rewind the tape I'm hearing. Of your life, of your relationships, of experiences that you've had, where life is taking you. And we have judgment. Bottom of the deck, overall, Libra, we have growth. So judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You might have been in denial about how you either prejudged or judged a situation, judged others. And it could be shifting. Your perspective could be shifting. You might be learning something about that judgment that you placed on someone else or on other people, because this is part of your growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So, and relationships is below that. So you may have judged a situation or judged a person prematurely, and now the whole energy is coming back around. Maybe that person was in your life. You felt a connection, but you did not want to agree fully with their philosophy on life or just their ways of being. You were judging their path, and that kept you in a different plane. We're going to get deeper into this here, but I feel like maybe there was a sense of fear of you exposing those aspects of yourself, because maybe they were not socially accepted by the people that you surround yourself with, who are possibly judgmental people themselves. And maybe you were in denial that you were judging, but now that you're reflecting back, you are realizing that in this state of loneliness and not fully connecting to others, having these more superficial types of relationships, that I think I judged this person prematurely and improperly, and judged yourself as well, right? So let's get a little deeper into this for you, for Libra. Let's start with loneliness. When we find resonance, when we connect to somebody, but we're not so totally understanding, or we are prejudging, or we don't really want to admit that we are the same or we have the same attributes, but because it's not socially acceptable, That can cause quite the conundrum for some who really care about what other people think and their social status and their, the way that they look and present themselves, because they're actually not being true. They're playing a role, but you may not have even fully been aware of that because it was a strategy that you used to be accepted, loved, and, part of a community. Now the lesson comes back fully around. There definitely had been a lot that you did not understand. The moon, you were under the spell of the moon, so there was a lot of illusion, delusion, misunderstanding, and a lot of deep emotion. There's a lot of depth here. Eight of Cups is talking about finally moving away from an emotional situation that had really, you're changing the way you feel about someone or something. And again, it keeps linking me back to judgment. The moon also speaks of our intuition. It speaks of mysteries, the mystic. Maybe you were denying the mystic within yourself. It's interesting. Mm-hmm. Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, and Justice. Yeah, you definitely have gone through some really stormy situations and really resisting and denying the truth of yourself, Libra. Resisting that you had deep fear of being your true authentic self and taking the path less traveled in life, even though maybe the universe and possibly others that you really truly connected to were on, and you were like, thank you, no thank you, that looks really interesting, they seem very artistic and out there, and I like that, I'm intrigued, but I can't go there, that's not me, that's not acceptable by my family or my social settings. That's changing. You're changing your mind, and this is some fast, swift-moving energy that just came through, probably with Mercury shifting, starting to move forward again. And it's almost like, bing, I changed my mind. I changed my mind, and I really want to bring justice to myself. I want to bring justice to the situation, to balance. I've got more clarity now. I can see. You've got the owl on the shoulder. Like, I have more wisdom from whatever you had gone through. Suddenly, the moon is starting to make more sense, I'm getting. What seemed very nebulous and mystical and enchanting, and like it was like trying to put you in a spell, was actually your soul's calling, like, come here, Libra. This is your path. And you're like, no thanks. No thanks. Really judging, because there's fear there, and judging the path that others have taken when you yourself were not taking your authentic path. You were staying in the straight-laced, straight and narrow, the Hierophant at the bottom. Definitely a change of how you're feeling now. You're really starting to blossom and open up, and no longer judging others for being different, no longer judging yourself, I'm hearing, for being different, because we all are our own unique specks of one and the same, the divine. Page of Cups is a newfound essence of love, friendship, connection to the earth, planting those seeds of intention with your emotions. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So definitely removing old belief systems, traditions, maybe religious beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, I'm hearing, and coming to your true found ancient wisdom. There was a lot of battle there. And this could also be people that surround you with strong opinions, I'm hearing. Very strong opinions. This was very heartbreaking for you. You may have had your, you may have been kind of backstabbed by some of these people with strong opinions, and you're starting to realize that that is definitely not the crowd or the, there's no resonance anymore. And I really misjudged others and misjudged the situation, misjudged yourself. All right, Libra, let's keep going. Now you're ready to grow and expand your consciousness. And I mean, there's an infinite amount of possibilities that could open up for you. What else do we have for Libra? Eight of Cups. Don't we have Eight of Cups again? Yeah, we have Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. So you are, this says departure. You are leaving a situation. You're leaving a situation that had you feeling very lonely, in very superficial, surface level experiences and relationships. Could have really been not only boring, but just like sucking the life out of you. You could have lost parts of yourself in trying to really fit in instead of stand out. That's what I'm getting, Libra. You were afraid to stand out in the crowd. You really were trying to fit in, but you knew you didn't really fit in, but it's so uncomfortable to stand out at the same time. Afraid of other people's judgment. Also, I'm hearing. Seven of Pentacles. You had a vision all along of what it is that you want to create. A life that you wanted, that you could see yourself living. You may have had this vision since you were a child. And now maybe that vision is coming back to life for you. It's never too late. I almost said Virgo. It's never too late, Libra. You can make today the first day of the rest of your life. Follow that vision, I'm hearing. Ideas. Page of Wands and King of Cups at the bottom. Yes. So you definitely have some new ideas that are brewing, new inspirations, as well as that feeling of spring, of newness, new feelings. And overall, we have the King of Cups, which is telling me that you're suddenly, or you are now following your heart instead of the head, following how you feel instead of conditioned programming and trying to really fit into the crowd. Now, no longer. You're leaving that. You're walking away from that because it doesn't feel good. It doesn't sit right with you. We have loss at the bottom. You were afraid of losing status, losing friends, losing whatever it was that you were afraid of losing. Now it's like what you truly desire is partnership. Two of Cups, love, true connection. So we're going to get one last message for you, Libra, from the secret language of the animals. And if you're liking this video so far, please remember to click that like button for me. That would really help me out a lot. Thumbs up button below the video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you or someone you know is looking for a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. And that information is also in the description box below this video. Libra, what is the final message for Libra, please? Libra, we have Dragonfly, which speaks of magic, spontaneity, immediacy, and change. So I feel like, Libra, you're like, I want change. I'm changing right now, immediately. I gotta get out of what I'm in because it's stagnant. It no longer feels good. I feel lonely. I was in denial. I am no longer. I once was lost and now I'm found kind of energy. Dragonfly. Dragonfly comes to you now as a great blessing to let you know that the path you are on is sparkling with pure possibility. Dragonfly is the messenger of light. When Dragonfly is near, so is the positive energy and spark of creativity that dreams are made of. Things may not unfold exactly as you plan, but with Dragonfly as your guide, you will quickly realize that this is half of the fun. Dragonfly's message is to move with clarity, but stay nimble and spontaneous. Sorry. Look for the messages and shifting light on the path. Be willing to adjust your direction and adapt to the subtle call of the moment, knowing that each new twist and turn provides a new opportunity to bring, share, and experience yourself in new ways. Dragonfly's message is to dance with the energy of the moment and honor the unique light that you bring to it. If you feel as though life's magic is enshrouded or you've lost your sense of self amidst the to-dos, take time to journey to the place of the dragonfly. Bring yourself to fresh, flowing water in a dappled forest. Come close to the sparkling surface and reflect upon the beauty of all that you see. Open to the gift of Dragonfly and return with renewed commitment to living your life to the absolute fullest. Do the simple things that the greater path will unfold without effort. Dragonfly calls you to make each day count. Claim the gift of immortality by playing fully in the moment you are in. Be yourself in full color. It is time to claim the freedom to move through life without limits. So Libra, that is your message for this week. It's time to show your true colors and flow through life without limits. No longer boxing yourself in to fit in, because you don't. And that's a beautiful thing. I hope that you find this message helpful. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.